Now, I had them going 10-7, making the playoffs. You had them going 5-12. Somehow, like, look at not thinking the Vikings are going to be really good this year as absolutely blasphemous. And I don't get it. Number one being, they want to talk about, oh, we won 14 games with Sam Darnold. Was that because your team was awesome and Sam Darnold proved that he could be a starting quarterback in the NFL? Or the Vikings so awesome that they could put me and you back there and they would have won 14 games? Why is it unreasonable to project that JJ McCarthy could struggle in his first real NFL action against real NFL defenses? As you pointed out time and time again, he's a guy who doesn't really have a ton of volume in the college game. He doesn't throw a ton. The volume and the capacity doesn't go up with him. It's stayed relatively the same. He's a bus passenger. He's not a bus driver. He's not going to be the guy who's backpacking you all the way to the promised land. And I don't get why it's so unreasonable to say, hey, the Vikings could only win 5, 6, 7 games this year because their quarterback doesn't have the necessary experience to win at the level that you need.
Here's the thing about that. Okay, so let's look at the two former quarterbacks that were successful with the Vikings. Kirk Cousins and we had Sam Darnold, both under KOC, right? Put it this way. Throughout Kirk Cousins' history, since college, you have seen consistently through his career, whether it's in college, at Michigan State, former Washington team, he has shown poise that he takes risk, that he has been a reason why those teams have won games since he was in college. Sam Darnold did the same thing at USC. You saw him literally beat Penn State with Saquon Barkley. He has that dog mentality of winning games, being ballsy. He even showed some of that with the Jets.
He played admirably well with a Panthers team that was borderline one of the worst teams in football and ended up being the worst team in football.
They have consistently shown that since college. What has JJ McCarthy shown me since high school? He was part of the IMG Academy, who's filled with what? 5 stars on top of 5 stars on top of 5 stars. That means he gets hard carried all the time. He went to a Michigan team who literally was hard carried. He had to do nothing. He had to literally just hand the ball off and play simple. He has never shown any decisive, extreme decision making to go against the grain on any of his since high school. He's never had to go through any type of adversity. He was literally handed the torch because Cade McNamara sucked. We just haven't seen him do this. Historically, we've literally not seen him in high school do it. We've never seen him do it in college. What makes me think I'm going to see it in the NFL? Trend shows me that he won't. The big thing about Sam Darnold, the number one thing was about him in that locker room is that so many people wanted to win for him. What is the difference between JJ and Mac Jones? What's the difference? I think if you were going to ask me what is the most annoying narrative heading into the NFL season,
assuming the Vikings are going to be good.
To assume that they could win 10 games. Like they're the Chiefs. Bro, come on now.